we're always kind of neglecting the upper body or the shoulders, so we're gonna do a little bit more concentrated work on the shoulders today. So we'll do a sequence of exercises with a very light weight. But to begin with, we've got to warm up those shoulders before we work them. So we're gonna start with some nice controlled articular rotation. So Jonah's gonna do one arm at a time. He's gonna take it through a nice slow pattern all the way through and around to the back. So he's gonna go through all the rotational components of the arm, and then he's gonna take it back home, reverse it, rotate it around, back down, and repeat. So we'll do a couple each side. You create some tension in the body as you do it as well too, which is really important. Take it back home. So you go through all the phases of motion. Try the opposite arm now. So we're going to go through flexion, and then we're going to do some rotation, external rotation, abduction, and then we're going to take it back. So we're going to come out, rotate it around, internal rotation, all the way back down to the beginning spot again. Stay nice and tight, create some tension in the rest of the body. Up you go. External rotation, adduction, and we're going to take it away. Abduct, internal rotation, back down. Cool. From there, we're going to get into basically your internal, external rotated position. So the arms come up into a couple of L's, get nice and tight again as well, and we're going to rotate them internally to externally. So take them as far as you can with nice control. Don't do it fast. Take it down, and then rotate them all the way back up. Back down again. So spend a little bit of time at the end points, create tension, put the joint through the positive mechanical stresses that it needs to function. Keeps them healthy. Rotate down, keep the elbows, yeah, down, 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 down. Back up. Right down one more time, and come back down. And back up. As you can see, it gets a little further each time. It's actually good. Now we're gonna rock to the side. Just do some like gentle circles and stuff, just sort of rotate the arms through nice ranges, nice big ranges forward and backwards. So nice and controlled, nice controlled moves. And then reverse it. Excellent. There's your warm-up. All right, so we're still focusing on the shoulders today, so we're going to start off with some up-down dogs. We're going to do 10 reps of everything here. So down dog to up dog, so that's working the shoulders, and all the way up. You got it. There's one rep. So we're going for 10. Push into the ground. Yep, you got it. I'm the worst counter in the whole wide world. I think that's one more after that should be your 10th. There you go. All right. So now we're going to get back up standing, and we're going to do side raises. All right. So we're going to grab a couple of light weights, and we're going to go through side raises. So, yeah, there you go. You have a slight little bend in the elbow, just a touch though, not much. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then right from there we're going to hinge down after that. So there's this one, number 10's coming up. And now we're going to hinge down, so you're going to hinge. Set the elbows into the side of the body, and then extend the forearms away from you, all the way back. Pinch, and then, yeah, hold. Go back, hold, yeah. Number 10 here. Now we're going to put the weights to the side. We're going to get onto the floor. You could use weights with this as well. We're going to do Renegade Rows. So a good plank position, and then we're going to take one arm up, and you can do this with a weight or without. So we're going to lift one arm up. There's, yep, all the way up, 1 rep. Other side. There's 1. There's 2. There's 5 halfway. Yeah, last one on each side. Get yourself back up to a dog position, back up. And then from there, what we're gonna do is overhead raises. So front overhead raises. So good control of the core while you're doing these as well too. And then raise them all the way up overhead, almost in a Y shape, basically. Nice wide angle, V shape. There's 2. Halfway. Last 2. Set the weights down to the side, get back on the floor into a reverse bridge. Drive the hips up. Good. Really push the hands and feet into the ground. Spread the fingers out even. Get good pressure into the ground. There's 3. It's halfway. Last one here. All right, and come on back up. Take a brief break. You could take a 1-minute break and then go back and repeat that cycle again. That would be great. All right, good job.